Hello everyone, so I'm Jacqueline Bell and today's topic is all about worry and stress. Now worry affects everyone at some point, however it can become very obsessive and it can heighten your anxiety and any panic that you may be feeling. If you have continuous worrisome thoughts, perhaps images and emotions that are very negative and very repetitive, we may experience and be plagued by excessive worrying and upset. It is important to understand that with excessive worry, your mind and your body do go into overdrive. This feeds your anxiety and deepens your depression. Worry can be very, very destructive. Often people find themselves worrying about things that have not yet happened, or unrealistic fears start to develop. Now, this feeds your sense of impending doom, and this increases and reinforces the worry. One can get very, very easily stuck in this very never-ending cycle of worry. So balancing these worries out may be very useful to you, and that's why I'm on here today. Worry can affect so many different areas. It can affect your appetite, your sleep, your relationships, your job performance even, and it can result in some harmful habits sometimes, such as overeating, maybe smoking, the use of drugs or alcohol, and perhaps there might be other destructive behaviors that you might be displaying. Now, there are steps that you can take within CBT and that will help you and your worries and thoughts. So if you find that you do worry excessively and it does take over your day and it does hinder your enjoyment, then you need to allow yourself some time to worry each and every day. This is an excellent technique. Instead of worrying about resisting the worries, accept that you do worry and allocate some time in your day to actually allow time to do this. So to begin, allow yourself perhaps 15 minutes. You can decide to allocate the worry time as either once a day or perhaps twice a day, but don't fight the worry. Don't struggle against your thoughts. Accept them for what they are. Observe them. If you set yourself some worry time, for instance, say 5 o'clock, stick to that time. If a thought pops into your head and you find that you're worrying at, say, 2:30 in the day, stop yourself. Your worry time is not allocated for now. It's allocated for 5 o'clock. So shelf that worry, or perhaps write it down if you must. And then you can dedicate some actual allocated time to this particular worry at the right time of, say, 5 o'clock. This technique will help you draw your focus back to the present moment and helps to reinforce a new mental habit, which is so important. So instead of worrying all the time over everything, the worry is set for specific times in your day. After several days, you will find that you'll find it harder and harder to fill the 15-minute gap that you've allowed. And when you get to the stage, you can then think about dropping the worry time from 15 minutes to twice a day to perhaps 15 minutes once a day. Then later on, you can drop it even further to every second day, for instance, or once a week. So this technique is very, very effective. You are not ignoring your worries, but you're also not letting them take over your entire day and stop you from getting on with things. So I really would like you to try this technique. Many of my clients have found it very, very useful and extremely helpful.